Good evening and welcome back to Gloucestershire in Cricket Captain 2024, episode 1. The real episode today, first episode of the save after we played a university game last time out. If you missed that episode, go back, have a look-see. We played our first ever game as Gloucestershire. Was a friendly. We won by 9 wickets. We bowled them out for 186, put up 369 for 6. Was it when Price got out? I think it was when Price got out that I decided, I was like, okay, he's not going to make his 50, so we'll swap things around. I will declare, in fact, they'll go out to bat. And then we bowled him out again and chased it down in no time. Dent getting 50, Price getting 23, and Bancroft only 13. And Bancroft only got 27 in the first innings as well. So didn't have the best kind of warm-up game, did Cam Bancroft. But I'm sure he gave it his best go. Now Taylor in very good form. And we're going to have to do a little bit of like last year's form. How was it last year's form? Pretty good for a lot of folks. A lot of folks. Phillips got great form. Only 20 there. Isn't great. Okay, M. Taylor in 25. Averaging 25 with the wickets as well. Isn't bad. Isn't bad at all. Let's bring Taylor in. Left fast medium before Bailey. I mean, the 0-star form does not really... If I'm being honest, it doesn't give me a lot of faith. You know, you're not playing well. You're not feeling good, let's say. And Van Buren come in for Jos3h, because that would mean you're more or less a like for like in terms of what the game is telling me. For Middleton, maybe. That's not the best we might get. We might get Phillips in for Bancroft. And give the captaincy to Van Buren. Webster's in decent form as well there. Pop him in Hammond, maybe. Anyone else into kind of 3-star? There's 3-star. Bit better than Price. But Price offers little something with the bat as well as the ball. So I think better to play the all-rounder in this situation. Kind of, I don't know the squad yet. I need to work it. I need to learn it a bit. Opener in first class. Dent. Opener in first class. Okay, where does Oliver Price like to bat? Number 3, good to know. Taylor. Number 7. Okay, Van Buren, number 5. Webster, also number 5. Okay, so one of them will have to bat higher. Webster, you've got the better average, so we'll put you higher. Okay, so Bracey in at number 6 is what he wants. Price, number 9. Okay. Taylor, number 11. Okay, so Taylor is an 11. Sure, what about you? Number 11 as well, so you'll have to be number 10. And Charlesworth, number 11 as well. Okay, that's not great. So our tail looks like they won't have the best time of it. Even though their averages aren't that bad. I mean, those are pretty decent averages. I might swap it around based on that average. We'll let Charlesworth as young 21-year-old. We got Taylor, 29. Yeah, we'll let the young guy kind of protect the young guy at the bottom of the order, basically. Don't make him face it if he doesn't need to. And that's what we'll go with. Conditions-wise, it looks all nice to kind of have a good bat, have a good match. We'll call tails and have a bat. Here we go. So, Gloucestershire obviously are in Division 2 of the County Championship. We're going to try and take them up to Division 1. It's not going to be easy. I'm aware of this. It's not going to be easy at all. But we're going to do our best. And we're going to give it seasons. We're actually going to give it time. We're not playing the 100. So that's 8 episodes less of the 100 that we have to worry about. We're playing the Blast. We're playing the One Day Cup. But first and foremost, my personal preference is to do well in the County Championship. If we can do that, that'd be ace. So Joe Phillips and Chris Dent are going to open things up. Let's see what happens. Ticking to Phillips. Nothing doing. 1 off the first over. That's fine. Now Chappell to Phillips. Smacks it away. 4 runs. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff indeed. Okay, let's hit the autoplay. and watch the highlights as they come about. Phillips again, same shot. Another 4 runs. He's getting settled quite nicely here. What is his aggression levels? It's quite aggressive. Average aggression for Chris Dent. Okay, well, I'm going to take it quite calmly in this first game. Because again, I'd say I don't know the team. Don't know my squad. I need to learn my squad and learn who's good at what, who does what well, and blah, blah, blah. Who likes to bat in which way and blah, blah, blah. So, Phillips will tell to go a little bit more aggressive because he's naturally playing that game anyway. He's flown to 27 already and doesn't look like stopping. That's another 4. Nothing doing. He's up to 31 or 51. Dent on the other side on 21. Lovely. That's really, really good. Look at that. 67 without loss is a great start for us here. Phillips carries on. Awesome over. Great over. Oh, no, that's been... Is that it? Is that taken? Is that grounded? It must have been... That edge must have gone down because I thought that was out. Edges it, but it's safer. Yeah, there we go. It went down. Let's up the ante with Chris Dent just by 1. We've got 24 minutes left in the session. Be nice if we could get to 100 just to round out the session nice and easy. Just a single for Phillips. A drop and go. That must be his 50. Well, that's a great shot. And it is 54 for Joe Phillips. He's just come into the side. Really, age 20. He's a youngster. He hasn't played that many games, but he's got very nice average. Already got 2 50s to his name. We might already have one of our kind of players for the future right here. Right here would be very nice if he was just that. Chris Dent finds the inside edge, but they're all safe. He's on 44. 1 smack away. That's all very close to the fielder. He's on 49. 1-1-3 without loss. Don't forget we are Division 2 this save, not Division 1, but I'm still going to check how Essex are doing. 1-1-8 for 3. Dean Elgar. Jordan Cox with the first ball and not great. Not great. Nick Brown down at 5. That's very interesting. Very interesting. So, how about, sorry, what are they doing? 1-1-7 for 4. Okay. Let's move it forward. Going to click the autoplay and see if they can carry on where they left off. Dent just needs a single, and there he goes. He gets it with the first ball of the new session. 50 up for both of the openers. What a start. What a start indeed. 124 without loss. Oh, and there we go. Dent drives at 1. He's gone. That brings Oliver Price to the crease. I'm going to tell Joe Phillips to just go next level, please. Keep hitting runs. Try and take a bit of the pressure off of the new bat who's just come in. Finds the edge. It goes down to deep third. Or more deep backwards point. That's probably closer to deep third. And that is the 150 up for the team. Really, really well done. Joe Phillips he's giving me... He's playing a blinder. He honestly is playing a blinder. Gloucestershire. What's his nationality? Can I see that? If I can see that. Maybe he's English until it says otherwise. Or I can't. Maybe I can check that in a different screen or something. Okay, really, really well done. Well consolidated after the wicket has fallen. Phillips carries on. He's into the 90s now. 93, 94, 95. 96 now on Price. Smacks that one past the bowler. Here we go. Is this the 100 up for Phillips? It will be. That's the 100 up. What a start. What a start. That's incredible. 5 minutes left to survive. Come on, Phillips. You've done a great job so far. He carries it on. 106. No edge. And we make it to T. 201 for 1. Now, I'm not being funny here. I'm not joking. I'm genuinely not joking. All the settings are exactly the same as the Essex save from 23. The only difference is it's a new game engine, so I suppose there's a few changes to that. But this is exactly the same. We are just having a good start because we're having a good start. We made a good decision by bringing in Phillips. We made a good decision. Being rewarded for that. So, carry on. Get fully set, lads. And we'll start pushing up again. Phillips smacks that one straight over the bowler's head. He's set. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave them at 1 yellow all session. And we're going to see how many runs we can get in this session. We started the session at 201 for 1, I believe. Think. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Price and Phillips are just having a great old time out there. 243 for 1. 150 is up already. That's a batting point in 79 overs. So, well, like I say, guys, I tend to bat slowly in this game. I tend to bat a little bit slowly. But I'm very, very proud of this day's play so far. I don't really care that I'm batting slowly. And it also shows that it's not super, super easy. Because we're not going at 5s. You know, we're not going at 5s or 6s like super baseball level stuff. We're not doing that. We're still playing more or less my game. Even if Price and Phillips are absolutely smacking it around. That's now. That's not been the case all the way through. Just a single, and Phillips will go to his 150 in 260 deliveries. He's having, we are having a great old time. That's 300 up. That is 300 up. In 90 overs. Okay, so just short of 90 overs. There's the 250. So more or less, it's taken us 20 overs to get that 100 runs from 200. Oh, Phillips is gone. There we go. That brings in Bo Webster. Price is still there, though, on 82, having batted very well so far. Webster joins in, gets off the mark. And that is the end of day 1. 318 for 2. And doesn't really matter which way you slice it. We're having the better of the two teams. We have had a better day of the two teams. Now, how are Essex doing? They're 337 all out. Nottinghamshire have started their reply. Have indeed. Okay. Sorry, 265 all out. And Lancashire have also started their reply. But I will only ever check, from now on, I'll check the Essex games. Because I'm interested. I support Essex. And I'll check the Route 149 not out. My word. Off the back of a 164 not out in the warm-up as well. Dang, there's definitely some runs out there. Look at that. Batting very well. 332 for 6. 311 for 8. Sussex. Okay. 196 all out. Yorkshire, they will not be liking that. Leicestershire have almost knocked those off and will be going for a lead. Okay. Day 2. Well, that's a way to start it. That's a bit of a freebie, isn't it? Bad start. It's not a great start to the day for our opposition, Derbyshire. Shot from Webster. He's come in. He's just joined the party. Really, not really. Oh, is that out? Webster's gone. 19 from 17. That brings Graham Van Buren to the crease. And again, that's a freebie. That's a very bad delivery. But even then, he can't survive very long. That's not great. Taking that to Price. Up and over the infield. That'll be 6. No, that'll be 4. Just short of the boundary. Bracey gets one through the slips. The lead is 350. And that'll be another batting point for us. That'll be 3 batting points already. Oh, Bracey's gone for 8. At the other end, Oliver Price. Oh, he's in the 90s. He's gone for 95. That brings Tom Price. I'll have to have a Google and see if Oliver and Tom Price are, are they family members? Are they brothers or cousins or whatever? But I will find out. Okay, this has been a nice little partnership to kind of recover things a bit because we did lose a few wickets there for not very many runs. 4 wickets for about 30 runs. Not ideal. A bit of a fight back from Derbyshire, but Jack Taylor and Tom Price are still out there, pushing us towards the 400 mark, and that will actually do it. That will do it. 399. That will do it now. 400 up for the team. Now, first innings in County Championship. Taylor smacks that away. I'd probably bat the session. I'll probably bat as long as I can possibly bat with this innings. That's a no ball that's also gone for 4. That's like, yep, you've been smacked. And also, by the way, 2 extra runs. The hand goes out. 2 extra runs going your way. Well, going on your name as the bowler, you know. Shot from Taylor. That's a big shot. That's 6 runs. He's already into the 40s. Oh, but then he's gone. 43. Tom Price at the other end. That is lunch. Okay, 4-3-3 without loss. Glamorgan are all out. 3-8-4. That's a bit of a collapse, isn't it? He did. Okay, yeah. The tail did not wag. Not even a little bit. Middlesex have only just started their reply. Sussex all out. Northamptonshire 93 for 3. That's not a great start, but you'd say that game's ish in the balance. Ish. And Leicestershire well ahead there. 2 wickets left for them. And we've definitely had the best time of it. How are Essex doing? They've got Nottinghamshire 129 for 3. That game's very much in the balance. Let us continue. We're going to keep batting. As long as we possibly can. Basically, we're going to bat as long as we possibly can. You get 400, 500 runs on the board. You basically say to the opposition, okay, come on then. What have you got? Are you going to score 500 in 1 or even 2 innings? Are you? I don't know. Because we can. And we have. Wise. Lovely. Of a freebie like that. Okay, let's see if Tom Price can get to his 50. Taylor is gone. That's unfortunate. Matthew Taylor. So we've got 2 Taylors. We've got 2 Prices. And we've got Shaw who just comes in. Again, we don't think our tail is going to wag all that much. Let's try and get Tom Price to maybe smack some runs here. If Shaw can survive. Dang it, Shaw. Let's get Tom Price's 50. Come on. The edge, just a single. That'll be 4. Yet it's beat the fielder. He's on 49. He takes a single. This could be 50 up for Tom Price. No! It's going to be given. He's out for 49. That's rough. That's rough, but what a performance. What a performance. What a first innings for us to be, putting out there. 3-4. Okay, nothing's changed in those ones. And now we've got to Harry Kane and Lewis Reese. We've got to we bowl them out. Got to bowl them out. Here we go. Chances only, please. Charlesworth and Shaw start us off. Shaw has just conceded the first boundary, so we'll move to Taylor. He's conceded, but close. I'm going to give them grace if they concede a boundary in the first over. Just to give them a chance, maybe, like, rather than just kind of break the momentum constantly. So Derbyshire are early doors here, 44 without loss. He's doing a bit of uneven bounce, so it might be an idea. Bring on some spin. See if it does. See if it does do anything. Let's just rotate the pacers on the other end of things. We'll go to Taylor. First over Grace. Okay. Not really getting much here. It must be a bit of a batting track. Minute. Let's calm it down just by 1, really. See where they're getting their runs. Through the covers, so let's try and cover that, and third man, and a little bit down to fine as well. Let's go there and kind of cover you off a bit. And then Reese, your runs are coming mostly in singles and kind of short little happy runs. Out on the boundary, put you out on the boundary, and then just fold in on the ones there. Okay. Of course, still hits a 4 through the middle there. Try and cover things off a little bit. There, and you out there. There, remember trying to stop the single, and there, and yes, yeah. Oh no, number 7. Number 7, you can go out wide, and you can kind of stop the short single to point. let's see how it goes. Okay, both of their openers are very close to their 50s now. And one has already got it. Harry Kane's already got it. That's an edge. That's an edge. That's taken by Bracey in the back behind the stumps. 51. Harry Kane is gone. Brings in Guest. He's bowled an offside. Okay, so we can go back to a little bit more aggression. That leg side line. Okay, brilliant. Van Buren's going a really nice economy at the minute. Taylor needs a bit of rest. Back to Shaw then. Nicely done. No boundaries in a little while. Oh, there we go. There's a couple of boundaries kind of ruining things there. Go to Webster, see if we take a bit of pace off. No, that's not working either. Working either. Okay. What are we going to do? We're going to give Ollie Price over. It's the end of day 2 and Derbyshire 2-13 for 1. They've started their reply very well. You know, I was like, can you score 500? Can you do it? A minute. Looking like they might be able to. Okay, let's start with Van Buren. Go to Charlesworth as well. Okay, good start. Oh, come on. Here we go. Shaw to Reese. That's on the pads, but it won't be given. Van Buren to Reese now. 3-5-6 for 1. Out. Buren's gone up his economy a little bit, so and calm that down. Guest has also made 100, but batting much faster. Falling offside. Let's drag the length back then. If that changes things up, it might do. Price to Reese. There we go. We finally get our second wicket. Took us a while. Price gets it. Van Buren's obviously got 1. Van Buren 2 Guest. Okay. Edged and not actually edged. Nailed. In fact, nailed to short point. Silly point. And taken. Brings in Matt Lamb. Okay, we've got 2 newbies at the crease now. Price to Madsen. Oh, it's it. Why trying to attack me? Tossed over. And there is lunch. Okay. Gloucestershire up to 4 points. Derbyshire up to 5 points. 359 for 3. The lead is still 113 for us. But so, you know, if there's a few wickets here and there, take that new ball. Maybe that would do it. Charlesworth goes for 10. Sure. To Lamb. Here we go. On the pads, and he'll get that wicket. Donald then comes in. I'll get him as well. Price to Madsen. Gets hit for 4. Next up, gets him LBW. That's 388 for 5. We still have a lead of 84. Derbyshire have replied pretty dang well here, I have to say. Sure to Donald. Edged. Taken at second slip by Chris Dent. That brings in Chappell. Sure to Dal. That's in the air. There's a fielder there running in, and Phillips takes the catch. And this has been quite a good little kind of session for us. More or less the same thing happened to us. After a good couple sessions batting, our order, I don't know, our concentration just went downhill. Same thing has happened here to Derbyshire. They've lost 4 wickets for about 11 runs. Not great. Not what they'll be wanting at all. Bryce, let's swap you out. I know doing hard work here. Taylor to Tickner. There, but another chance. Well, that's in the air. Can't get round to it. Does stop it, though, from going for 4. Shaw to Tickner. That's in the air as well. That's well high. That's really high. It'll go for 4. Another chance, edged and taken by Price in the slips. 2 more wickets to go now to wrap this innings up. I don't think that would be one of them. It was a good delivery, but not quite straight enough. No edge there. Another chance, though. That's an edge and another good catch for Dent. My word, our catching has been very, very good. Really has. Now, sure, to Aitchison to finish things off. Not quite, not just yet. Taylor to Chappell. It's in the air, but it's safe. Is that the edge? That is the edge. There we go. Brilliant. So we really did kind of run through that middle to lower to tail of the order there. We have a lead of 52. Brilliant stuff. And don't forget, they were 330 for 2 even. So you were thinking, I was thinking they might get a few more runs, but wasn't to be. Day 3, session 2. We have a lead of 50, which is epic. Let's see how many runs we can get, how much of a lead we can get, and potentially see if we are in the game for a win here. Because that first innings has set the game up really nicely for us, at least for a draw, you know. Still plenty of time in the game. Still a whole day of cricket we haven't even got to yet. Shot from Phillips. He's already raced to 21 off 24. Chris Dent a little bit slower, but I don't mind that at all. Phillips again, 29 off 31. He's basically going at run a ball here. He actually is. Let's just keep him going then. He made T. We've got a lead of 103 already. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's get settled again then, bud, and go again for Phillips. Close. That's close as well, but won't be out. There we go. That's the big shot we were waiting for. That'll get him settled, feeling good. Dent joins in as well. That'll be 4. Okay. Let's tell them both. We'll go aggressive. Well, I say 1 yellow as aggressive. It's not really, but in the terms of the game, we want to score a little bit faster than the first innings. Want to maybe go at 4 and over rather than 3. At the minute, we're about 4. We're just short of it, actually. But give it a few overs and we might just turn that around. Phillips has already made 50. He's now on 60. Chris Dent. I'm actually going to tell Chris Dent to go 2 yellows. He survives. Tell Joe Phillips to do the same. Stuff. Brilliant work. And again, well set. We are well set. You know, we've got a good number of runs in the bank. Dent here is on 49. Very close, not out. That'll do it. 50 up, gets a single down to deep backward point. 50 up, another 50. Well, another both opener situation getting 50. 100 partnership at least. Oh, and Phillips is gone for 76. Okay. Price comes in. In fact, he's defensive, so maybe it wasn't an idea to bring Price in. We should have gone with someone who's more aggressive. Change the order a bit. But you never know. Perhaps it's not a bad idea to have one player there kind of acting as the anchor, and then Chris Dent is out there smacking runs. That could be a good idea. Drink. Shot from Price. Yeah, lovely stuff. It's not bad to have him just sitting there making sure he's hitting runs every now and then, but making sure that Dent is keeping things ticking along. We're going to go to 3 yellows on Dent. And he was responding kind. Smacked one for 6, gets Price on strike. Price is gone, 20. Okay. Webster average aggression. That's good to know. Not out. Lead is 2-2-3. Going to be more than that now. 2-3-5. This is all, of course, we've still got all of day 4 to think about. Oh, that's very close to a catch. End of day 3. There we go. The lead is 2-4-6. Now, I think what I'm going to do is bat, get a 300 lead. Maybe 320. Will that be enough? Unsure. Webster gets it through the gaps. It doesn't really matter if we lose wickets so much, as long as the players are coming out and having a swing and feeling good. There we go, that'll do it. Van Buren smacks that for 4. Gets out, only able to add just the 4. Bracey does the same. Okay, smacks it for 4. Now, is he going to get out? No, this is Dent, actually. That's in the air. The fielder coming round. It is 88 and gone. 269 is the lead. We are only for 5, though. So, still plenty of time. Plenty of wickets in hand. That's gone past. The lead is 280. So, we're kind of treating it as it doesn't really matter if you get out. Go out there, have a swing, get the lead up a little bit. Bracey is... Well, if Bracey goes out there and smacks a quick fire 50, that's exactly what I'm asking him to do. Exactly what I'm asking him to do. That's 250 up for the team. The lead is 300. Bracey can carry on. He keeps going at a runner ball. He can carry on. Price, on the other hand, is also doing really, really well. So the lead is 322. Keep batting. Keep batting aggressively as well. That's a misfield for 4. Actually, I just don't think he was able to stop it. Not quite a misfield, I suppose. Shot from Price. Bracey's into the 40s. 45 from 46. 6. Oh, is that the edge? That's Tom Price gone. Brings in Taylor. Bracey, are you going to get 50? 51. There we go. The lead is 349. I'm going to say that's enough. It might not be, but we shall see. Leicestershire have done well to beat Yorkshire, chasing down 186, more or less. You can see the innings mirror each other. They don't exactly first innings to second innings, but 186, 196, 320, 330, yeah, very similar. Other games, Northamptonshire, Sussex will get that win. Couldn't actually call that one. You could not call that one at all, being honest. They're already 1-3-1 for 2, so very doable for Middlesex. Okay. Dokes. First over. Maiden. Here we go. First chance. Shaw to Reese. Doing. That is lunch. Okay, so we've got 2 sessions to try and take 10 wickets on a turning erratic bounce pitch. Maybe it's an idea to go to a little bit shorter on the length, just because that might use a bit of that erratic bounce. And there we go. Exactly what I was talking about. Use that bounce. Sure. And there we go. That's 2 down. 37 for 2. 8 wickets needed now. 8 wickets needed. And like I said, use that bounce. Sure to guessed. Edged and taken by Price in the slips. Taking every single catch he can, more or less. 3 wickets. They need a break. Let's go to Taylor and to Price. Price to Lamb. The catch. Caught Price. Bowled Price. Right, okay. 6 wickets needed. Let's bring the spin of Van Buren on. Runs don't matter overly at the minute. Wickets do, and that's 83 for 5. We're halfway there. We're going to try and use the bounce. Taylor to Dahl. Edged. Taken by Price in the... I mean, at some point, he's going to drop something, and I'm going to be very sad when he does. But till then, he's actually killing it. Very, very good stuff. Taylor finish up the over, bud. Van Buren carries on. And let's go back to Shaw just for 1 over. And there we go. That's T. 4 wickets to win. Derbyshire need 257. Or they need to survive the session. Finn is not actually getting the wickets. It's using the bounce with the pace. Okay. Here we go. Shaw to Donald. Okay. Go to Price. Price to Donald. That's on the pads. The finger goes up. That's going to be gone. Draw to Chapel. Gotta be. Gotta be. The finger goes up again. Struck in line. Hitting middle and off, but mostly middle. Price to Da Pavilion. 2 wickets needed in an hour. Now, short to Tickner. We've gone up. Shakes the head. Short to Tickner again. Oh, is there a single there? I'm not sure there is. Throw him down. Throw him down. Very close, but not out. Price to Tickner. Don't think that'll be given. Okay. Go to Taylor then. Taylor to Da Pavilion. Du Pavillon. Okay. Try to get that name right. 2 chances. And Shaw's a bit tired, so back to Charlesworth. Okay. Gonna have to go aggressive here. Taylor to Tickner. That's in the air, but it's gonna be well safe actually. Taylor to Da Pavilion. Yes, there we go. To Pavillon. Wicket taken. Aitchison is left. And 1 wicket in 30 minutes. Can they survive? We get the wicket. Here we go. Price to Aitchison. Is this it? Not quite. Another chance. Same over. That's on the pads. Is this the win? In our first game, the finger goes up. We've got the win. Come on. Come on. Look at that. Top of middle. Top of middle. We win by 171 runs. Bowled Derbyshire out for 178. Bit of resistance. There was a bit of resistance at the end there. Take a look at those partnerships. 21, 34, 43 and 21 at the end there. They added 64 runs for those last 2 wickets. But like I say, we didn't care about the runs. We care about the wickets. And look at that. All the games in Division 2 ended with actual results. And we're at the top. We're at the top because of our batting points and our bowling points. And obviously the big 16 points that we take for winning that game. Brilliant stuff. Come on. There we go. 1 match played. 1 match won. We are 1 from 1. Let's hit continue. Oh, and now have a good look at our training. Okie dokes. So Dent is definitely going to want some physio because he is absolutely shattered. He really is. Okay. Lang. Fast. Age 33. Let's just give him back like regular practice. Just get in there, do some regular practice. Now, Bailey, aged 18, right hand bat, right fast medium. Played 1 first class game. Didn't bat, but did bowl a little bit. Is that the university game? Is that what he played? Maybe. Bowling technique, general technique. Let's improve our youngsters. It's not really something I did with the Essex save, but I didn't really have a lot of I don't know, like a lot of experience with the game, really. I'm only kind of just got back to the game. But now we're going to be trying to have a look at our teams. We've got 2 Charlesworths. We do. We've got B Charlesworth and L Charlesworth. We've got we got like multiple surnames examples all around. Okay, so that's what Bailey must be one of our youth players, and Ed there as well. 18 years old, slow left arm is tough. Okay. We'll just do general technique. Yeah, we'll just do general technique yourself as well. Another 18-year-old Borman. Opening bat. Let's do batting specialism first class opener. Oh, wow. To the limit. Okay. General technique as well, because I can't really do much else. Okay. 20-year-old Phillips. I bet if I told him to be an opener, it'll be his limit because he's an absolute king. What are his preferences? Strong leg side preference, strong pace bowling preference, strong back foot. Okay, well, in which case, let's try and get him really, really good at hit and spin as well. We'll see if that works for him. 23 Charlesworth. Got plenty of sessions left here, don't forget. Plenty of sessions indeed. So, Goodman, a 23-year-old, 21 Charlesworth here. Your stuff, slight. Luke Charlesworth. Get some general technique on the bowling then. Yeah. Okay. There's youngsters. Ollie Price, let's... First class middle order maybe? No. They're happy with that. So let's go to boundary hitting. Luton with the leg spin. Let's just give him some practice. Okay, that's the coaching sessions done at the minute. There's still plenty of more to tinker with and blah, blah, blah. Got 2 fielding sessions. Well, mostly I'll give that to my keepers. Bracey is my only out-and-out keeper. So we'll just do that. We'll make sure he's always improving, always practicing keeping. And you know what? Bancroft is our second choice. He's our only other keeper. Let's improve his keeping as well. Even though he's 31, because if we get an injury to Bracey or whatever, you know, if he gets pulled up to a different team or something or other, we need to have a backup. So let's make Bancroft our backup and make sure he's good at it, basically. There we go. Another look at the table, guys. After one episode, and we are top of the league. If that's not brilliant, I don't know what is. 1 win from 1 game played. We finished in 18th in the total county championship. We finished dead last season. That's why I've taken on this project of Gloucestershire. So far it's working. You know what? So far we're 1 game in, 1 friendly and 1 real game. And we're 1 from 1. Playing really, really well. Batted well in that first innings. Bowled quite well in the first inning, but very well in the second innings. We are 1 from 1. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I shall catch you next time.